I read Boxer Enrique's book about La M, and he mentioned they were upset at the movie. Did you have any knowledge of that?
Yes, absolutely. I don't know if I had knowledge at the moment, at the time, but yes, the major thing was that the character that I play, Joe Morgan, who died in Pelican Bay, I think he died of cancer. He was upset. I know that some people were upset about the rape scene in Juvie Hall because they felt it was a sign of weakness. And I know, or I heard that he was specifically upset because me and William Forsythe, more so me because I was younger, played the character with a limp. As an actor, I had to make it real where, like, if I just lost my leg, how can I not walk with a limp? But he felt that that was a sign of weakness, and I know he was upset and he wanted to sue. Yeah, so I know about the MA. I know that there was Eddie's name was on a piece of paper. I think him and his family moved to New York for a while. And I ran into William Forsythe at the gym a year later or something, and he went up to me and said, like, "Hey, are you worried about them hating you?" And I literally said, like, William, they're going to get you first before they get me. So I'll worry about that if something happens to you. And that was that.
Okay. So I'm assuming you were never threatened or anything?
No, I was never threatened.
Now, doing a little research, I found out you were in Gang Related, Tupac's last movie? Oh, dude.
Yes.
I mean, one of the GOATs. I don't know if you can see behind me, but I got a poster of Pac right there. Rest in peace.
I love that.
Best.
I love that guy. I love that guy.
Talk to us about working in that movie. Did you get to work closely with him?
Absolutely. The first time I met him was at the reading of the script, and I didn't know who was cast and what. So I show up, and Tupac is there. And to be perfectly frank, I knew who he was because of all the controversy. But back then, I didn't know his music, so I wasn't a big fan yet. And we were both smokers back then. So we, during the break, we went to the balcony, whatever, to smoke. And I was a little, I knew who he was. So I was kind of like in awe. And he literally like, weren't you the guy in American Me? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, that's my favorite movie. I was actually trying to reach out to you and the guy who played Young Almost, Panchito, about a project in mind. And I just remember being so odd that this is a star of a movie